chamber. This is a night of experimental and alternative music. It's the music's about exciting. You've got to form an opinion of this music, it's not background. Tonight we've got Televised Crimewave, we've got the Slow Blade, and we've got Phantom. So here we go.
Some reviewers have suggested that our music is kind of very visual and has a kind of film sort of quality to it. And it sort of sparked an idea of working around with visuals and creating an atmosphere around the set that wasn't just about sort of three people standing there playing music, but there was more of a kind of putting everything together, like visuals and building a story and stuff around it. So I think that's sort of where it came from.
We've got the age of iPods and everything like that, and it's very much about the single and about that one song. And I think what I like is that we kind of focused on like the live performance as a whole, you know, like from how you come on stage to
the minute you walk up.
I think also when bands get really big, they then have the budget to do that kind of thing, don't they?
I think that's
so they suddenly think, oh great,
yeah.
we've now got X 100,000 to spend on a live show. So what do we do? Oh yeah, we get some really fancy visuals, hire somebody to do all that. And we decided, actually, it started with us trying to fill the gaps in the songs in. So the song would finish, people would applaud, then there'd be a bit of a gap, and we were thinking, how can we fill the gap up? And that's really all we've done.
It just kind of felt like there was something missing. It just felt like there was something missing. Everyone says your music's really atmospheric, it really brings up all these images of little creepy children and loads of other stuff.
Yeah, I like
a little inside joke there.
Yeah.
But you know, with that, we're kind of slowly building show, and I think it's going to change quite a bit.
Probably do demand quite a bit of the audience in terms
quite
of
attention.
It's not kind of here's the full beats, and just kind of dance and wave your hair around and that's kind of it. It's just like, no, use your brain and think, like you would maybe go to an art gallery or go to the opera or that kind of thing. You just,
I can't wave
rub a couple of brain cells together.
I can't wave my hair around, it's solid.
We are Phantom. This is our debut single, coming out quite a while away, September. You can be patient. It's called Great Pretender. I am a thief and a liar. Watch me steal her desire. Playing the
Playing live has its own. It's exciting, but for lots of different reasons than working on something new. So obviously, you know, I wouldn't sit down and listen to tracks which we've recorded, listen to our own music, but I would, you know, I'd listen to stuff that we've just recorded or stuff that we've demoed in the studio and things, because at that point it's still really exciting to me. Playing it live is different, so yeah, playing an old song live, if it's a good song, still enjoy it.
I think it probably, well, at least from my perspective, I only go as far as going, this one's going to rock. That's about it. You know, just try and cheat yourself up. I don't really sort of necessarily think about a very specific type of performance, but I can't speak for everybody.
I suppose it's meant to be what it is, just exactly what you want it to be. It might not work, you might not get the best sound, it might not be the best gig, but you've got to just do whatever is most truthful.
In your mind, in your way, in you everything, I'm lost. All the tangled sea, hanging nervously. In a time, in a place, underneath the shadow cross lies an effigy, a tide of mercury. In a sign, in a play of some fable so unwrought. Oh, southern idle summer rain, someone's postcard laughing in the leaves, distant memory laughing in the leaves, a tired heart she again and again. There were sources of miles. Again and again we drank, drank the whole sea dry. Again and again. There were sources of miles. Again and again. And the mirrors drank the whole sea dry. Saw all the children gleam for the apple trees. In a night, in a day, in a loss that you can cast. Oh, the tilting sea flickers in the breeze. The idols remain surmise for that atrocity. It's just symmetry, oh, symmetry, a tired heart she had. Again and again, there were sources of miles. Again and again, we drank, drank the whole sea dry. Again and again, there were sources of miles. Again and again, and the mirrors drank the whole sea dry. Thanks very much.
I think that whole kind of upbeat kind of vibe comes from just all our influences really, and the kind of things that get us excited about music we want to put into our own music. So like, you know, whether it's some certain guitar line or you know, a beefy drum sound that we nick from other people and then put through our stupid little brains and then kind of make something like theirs but turned up to 11 in a Spinal Tap way.
We like to make people feel excited and energized when they like come and see us, and I think like an upbeat kind of, you could say upbeat tempo or upbeat kind of tone, I suppose, and I think we kind of try and
it's
get
also
both.
It's to get everybody involved. There's a lot of sort of quite downbeat bands in London at the minute, and you go to the shows and you don't really feel part of it. It's more like you're watching a film or a really drab documentary. So it's better to go to a gig and feel like you're at play school.
Yeah, I like a gospel choir.
Yeah.
We're basically an indie gospel choir. Well, I think we're just as honest as we can be. Like when we play, there's no silliness. It's just all like completely truthful. Like anything we do on stage is just an honest expression, and hopefully people can see that. And then they're kind of, cause we've got no air of pretense up there, then they're let down their barriers a bit. I hope anyway. Because, you know, it's hard to go to a gig and dance, you know, even if you're really into a gig, if you're sober or a bit self-conscious, you know, even if you just bop your head, that's a lot of effort for some people.
For anyone who likes Twin Peaks.
She's full of secrets, because I'm a sister. She's full of secrets, because I'm a sister. Search your eyes, search to see, learn again. Search the words, try to find some meaning. She just needs to get away. Right over the children's song, a pocket watch, the broken toy, cherished gifts forgotten one by one. An apple tree, a silver jar, right over the children's song, a pocket watch, the broken toy, cherished gifts forgotten one by one. She's full of secrets, because I'm a twister. Thank you.